Timon, Timon Matties. Okay.
And I went to the campsite, and I was with my dad at the time because of quarantine. And I saw all these little characters talking, and I didn't believe that it was actually real people. I thought they were just avatars. I thought it was part of a game. And then when they started to say my name, I completely freaked out. And then then a couple of months later, when I started introducing Greeks and South Africans to VR through the Learn Greek events, and to see over 20 people, obviously on the computer because not everyone had Oculus, but to be in one room and to have a cause and passion was the most memorable experience of my life, and life-changing. Absolutely.
So how did it change your life?
Well, it made me a lot more social in ways that I've never been, where I've embraced other cultures, communities, different ways that people live. The time zones, I tell you, ladies, I am burning the candle on both ends.
Guilty.
I don't even know what sleep is anymore. I don't know what time it is anymore. All I know is that 1 o'clock in the morning, my time, that is when the events are pumping, and I just go with it.
Well, Donna, you want to tell them what we recommend for the time zones?
We can always get a lot of comments that that events in AltSpace are geared to the North American market, and they are, because a lot of event hosts actually live in the North American time zones. So what we really encourage you guys to do, if you're in other time zones, we really encourage you to start events of your own that will attract people in your own time zone. Now, I have to tell you that when you create events for the middle of the night in North America, you will find many insomniacs from North America will actually attend your events because there's many of them roaming around. But it's one of the exciting things because it's always 5 o'clock somewhere, right? In virtual reality, it's always 5 o'clock somewhere. So this is what we say, that you want to host an event at a time that's comfortable for you. And there's a famous movie that said, build it and they will come. And you know what? That's what happens in AltSpace, right? Because as we build an audience, right? As we build that audience, there's people from more time zones. When there's programming, they'll find you. And I have to say, I'm personally awake most of the time during the night in North America. And I love seeing all the new events that are being hosted. And there's more and more being hosted at strange times. So please do that.
Host the events in your time zone and bring them in. That was great.